Hi, I'm Chris. You might recognize my voice from being on Ghost with Your Host with my co-host Troy, and well, I'm the co-host. He's the host, but I'm co-host Chris. And we're out here today at West Branch State, the beautiful West Branch State Park. And what standing behind me here is what is commonly referred to by the locals as the Witch's Grave.
How well do you know the history of your surrounding area? What lies beyond the woods line, just out of view from the world? This is what we plan to uncover. The Witch's Grave, a mound of stones that serves as her burial site. The legend goes that fanatical citizens of Ravenna had accused the young lady of witchcraft. The claims may not have been true, but what is true is the brutality they used in retaliation. Pressing, a form of execution where the accused has a large board placed over their chest, following with large amount of weight being added over time, slowly to crush the victim to death. A slow and painful death that the citizens believed was fitting of someone accused of witchcraft back in this time. Now, you've gone to the witch's grave before. It's like, were you just going there just kind of hang out or whatever?
I was going there to show my buddies what the whole deal with the whole thing was, and that it is in fact a real thing, and it's not fake like everybody says it is, you know.
Nate was saying last time he was here there were weird bags hanging from the trees.
Somebody's coming out here and paying respects. I respect that, at least. Oh wait,
Who's paying their respect to it? Dead ass bitch.
pagans?
Yeah?
Vegans?
I was pagans.
Oh,
You know,
that's it right there.
Yeah.
don't touch anything.
Well, technically, we're touching everything.
Don't get smart with me. How old do you think this foundation is?
This is real old from what I remember.
1700s at least?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, up there you can see in the trees.
Yeah, something there.
Nate was saying there were hex bags or something.
I don't know what they are, but
Now, the question is, why is this seemingly normal grave site the topic for an entire documentary shoot? Well, the answer to that question is this. It's not. It's what's been happening around the grave site recently. As early as August of 2019, there have been reports from locals and other investigators that there has been something wandering the property, scaring off anyone that dares to get close. They claim to see a tall, humanoid shape walking the border of the trails, often chasing cars off the roads. Some travelers have had experiences with this, some have actually had their cars attacked. What is around the gravesite and causing these disturbances we do not know. That is what we are trying to figure out during this investigation.
It looked gray with hair on it, like my arms, hairy arms, and we didn't really get out of the car. We were sitting in the car, and we had the windows rolled down. We were listening. I saw it run by on the track there while we were sitting in the car, and I figured it was time to leave, so I left, and it started following us down the road, right behind the car, the whole way. And we ended up just going down, and then eventually, about 3/4 of the way back, it ended up getting the bumper with its claws.
It's hard to determine what actually happened when we were there. So I'm part of the Kent State Paranormal Society. I'm the vice president. And we took a trip out to the Witch's Grave out in West Branch. I think it was late 2019. We went there with a bunch of equipment. We recorded a few minutes of walking in an area we assumed to have been the Witch's Grave. Along the entire time, people felt like they were being watched. There were noises in the woods, which could have been anything wandering around.
was at this point we found the correct trail towards the gravesite. However, after a few minutes of recording at the gravesite, we both confirmed a feeling of being watched. We took this as our sign that it was time to go as quickly as possible without causing a panic. As we were walking out of the woods, we cannot shake the feeling of being watched and something following us. We would like to go back and investigate this activity further. However, I feel like we've investigated enough, as it seems that we have elicited a reaction that we did not want to create. We look forward to continuing this documentary, but for the foreseeable future, it will be on pause. Thank you for watching.